Lovely. Really wasn't expecting that to pop out today. So here it is, the moment I know at least 3 of you have been waiting for. I'm hitting the beach with the Knox 800. Right, so here we are then, we're on a beach that I've frequented many times. And people have always said to me, Aaron, you ain't going to find nothing on that beach, son, unless you hit that beach with a Knox. If you're not hitting the beach with a Knox, you ain't going to find nothing, son. Well, I have walked away from this beach without finding anything, but I've also walked away from this beach with finding gold and silver, and that was with an Ace 250. There you go. A Simplex. It's a lovely, as you can see, silver ring. I am very happy with that, very pleased. It's battered, but it is a silver ring. A Kruzer 925, there we go. That's a silver ring. The Vanquish 925, you little beauty. We got silver ring for the day. It's gold, baby. That is gold. What else have I used down here? I've used the Apex down here. I've used the Go Find 44 down here. I've had some good hunts on this beach with various machines. But yeah, today I've got the pleasure, the privilege, in fact, of using the Equinox 800 down here on the beach. It's just a loaner, it's not mine. I do have to return it, sadly. But yeah, we're going to hit it with the Equinox 800, see what we get out. The tide is on its way out, so I've got myself about 3 or 4 hours to have a go at this wet and dry sand. Let's see how we get on. I'll see you at the first hole. Let's dig. Right, first bit out is just a bit of foil, and I am going to dig a lot of ring pulls, beaver tails, bottle tops, you name it, purely because obviously I'm brand new to the machine. I'm not sure what it's like, what it's capable of, the tones, the numbers. I've used the Vanquish and they are very similar. But yeah, I'm going to be digging a fair bit of tat in this video, but I'm hoping for some goodies as well. Next target. See? I told you. I'm just going to get used to it, used to the tones and everything else. I'm running it in 50 tones at the moment. Is that right? Yeah, all good. Right, on to the next. Yeah, like with any machine, you've got to dig all the targets, all the signals. Unless the numbers are super low and there's an iron grunt or something of that nature, you've got to dig it because you just don't know what it's going to be. All right, something here just under the surface. Solid 13. Now, there's going to be people watching this who are going to say, 13? You're digging a 13? Just under the surface? You silly sod. But there's going to be people watching it like me who haven't got a clue if a 13's good or bad. Let's have a little look.
Do it! Just do it!
So is it right in there somewhere? Yeah, I think I've got it. Let's give it a little wash. Right, yep. Tap, aluminium tap, top of a drinks can type of tap. So there you go, 13. Would appear to be aluminium. Right, next one out. And bearing in mind, look, I'm right off the beach. The tide, when it goes out here, it goes out. It goes right out. And I think we've got just a bit of shrapnel on that one. Yeah, aluminium or something. Oop. But yeah, it's just tap. Yeah. So, as much as I'm enjoying using this machine, so far we've not been very successful. Right, here we go. I've got something here now. You might not be able to hear it, but there we go. Look. Yep. And I've got to be careful digging this out, because those eagle-eyed viewers out there will notice I've just split my scoop. Look at that. Getting right in deep, and it's just popped those corners off. So I've got to be careful what I do here. Alright, I could end up peeling back my scoop like a tin of sardines. I've got to be careful. Right, it's still in the hole. Again, looking at these numbers and these tones, there could be people watching this who would say, you know, I wouldn't dig that because I know that it's a ring pull or it's a beaver tail or something like that. But obviously I've no idea. All I know is I've got to be careful. And then find someone in town who can weld me scoop for me. I think there is somebody in town that can do it. Right, I'll get back to you. This is going to take me ages. Got it. And again, there's going to be people who are looking at these numbers who will say, you know, I wouldn't have dug that. That's going to be tat. But let's have a look. Yep, it's a bloody bottle top. Look at that. All that for that. Oh, that was worth it. What a great find.
Wow.
Who is that bloke? I've broke me duck. That's it. Hey, I've got my first coin with the Equinox. Would you believe it? Lovely stuff. We're on a 20p. There we go. Lovely. Let's have a look. Yep. 2015. Lovely stuff. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful because look, my scoop's peeling back. If I'm not careful for the remainder of the 3 hours I've got here, I'm going to be digging by hand. Need to be careful. Yes, finally a coin. We're on the board. Nice one. Right, just need more now. Oh, I got an 11 down here, which on the Vanquish has turned out to be 5p in the past, if I remember right. Memory serves me correct. Oh, I've got to do this so gingerly. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, we're in. Well, whatever it was, I've got it. I'm so happy. I'm so pleased. It's San Miguel. It's my favourite beer, actually. But yeah, so far it's not been very successful. To be fair though, I have come to the beach at the wrong time of the year. But the transition of using this machine, coming from the Vanquish, the Simplex, the Apex, and then onto this, it's actually fairly straightforward. You know, once you've got used to the numbers and the turns, you've dug a few more targets, you kind of got an idea of what's good, what's not. Yeah, the transition from one machine to another's pretty straightforward, really. It's just now all about using it a few times and tweaking the settings to the point where it's for me, you know. to the point where I'm liking the settings, I'm liking the tones and so forth. Yeah. What I might do, because this has got a tiny gold setting, you know, tiny gold nuggets and things like that, I might put it on that when I go up and do the dry sand. See if we can find any chains or anything that are buried deep on the beach that a lot of the other machines will miss. But yeah, we'll do that a bit later on maybe. Right, I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Little something there, not too deep. Gently does it. Oh. Oh. Gotta get that fixed. Okay, something in here. Nothing exciting. Hardly worth it. There you go. Bit more shrapnel or aluminium tat, whichever way you look at it. Right, next one out is a zipper.
Zip it.
Indeed. All I can say is, you absolute beauty. So here was I, wandering along. I get a super high tone, up in the 30s. I think to myself, wow, I've been fooled by a super high tone before. You won't get me again. So I didn't decide to film it. Scooped it out, just the one, Mrs. Wembley. Wasn't very deep. And can you see what's sitting in there? Can you see what is sitting in there? Look at that, you absolute beauty. That's a corker. That's really nice. I know I'm over exaggerating this and I'm getting a little bit too excited, but I've had a little bit of a drought on the old rings and decent finds on this beach just of late. So for this to have popped up, oh, I'm made up. I'm absolutely made up. I really am. Look at that. That's nice. There you go. Is that? Yeah, 925. It's upside down, Aaron. Sort it out, son. 925. Lovely. Too small for my fat fingers. But that's a corker. Yeah, I'm liking that. Nice. We got silver for the day. We got a silver bell. A silver ring, which, if you're watching Detecting NYC with Merrill, there's a Taco Bell right there for you, Merrill. Lovely. Lovely. Really wasn't expecting that to pop out today. Yeah, I think I'm quite enjoying using the Nokta at the moment. Whew, lovely. Just need some gold now, please. If you would, some gold would be nice, thank you. Absolutely fantastic. Really good tones, really high numbers. Sometimes that can be big iron, especially on the beach. I know that. I've done plenty of it in the past. And with it showing that it was shallow, it could have been big iron. You know, that's how it comes up. Shallow, high numbers, high tones, but you dig down and it's actually quite bloody big and horrible. But no, luckily this turned out to be good. That's why I didn't film the initial target. But yeah, it turned out to be a lovely silver ring, and as you can see on the back there, it's been mended at some point, because there is a line on the back and you can just see inside. Yeah, just there where that black dot is where the join is. So either it's been broken and rejoined, or it's been made smaller for somebody. So that could be of sentimental value if that's been made smaller for somebody. Because look, I mean, look at the size of it. Can't even get it on my smallest finger. But then again, I have got big fat sausage fingers. Now, would any of the other machines I've used on the beach have found that? Yes, definitely. Even down to the Ace 250. It was only about 4 or 5 inches down. So yeah, any of the machines I've used, Kruzer, Simplex, Ace 250, even the Go Find 44, I reckon would have found that on the beach simply because it wasn't that deep. Yeah, but I'm not taking anything away from the Nox. Cracking find, very pleased with it. Right, I'm back at the same spot that was sending the apex mental, if you remember in my last video. Yeah, there's a section here on the beach, there's a little target just here. And actually the headphones did just go funny then. There is something here. Yeah. That none of the machines so it's not disconnected yet though. But yeah. And it's not sending the numbers silly. It's not interfering with the machine. But yeah. The Apex definitely struggled on this. But as you can see, the Equinox is fine. Just doesn't like it. But there you go. I said I would test it and I have. Right, next thing out, give me not very nice signal. Not very nice tones and all that. Is, well, this, as you can see. Oh, best friends. Or stens. Stens. Anyway, so there is another half to this somewhere. But obviously this person's free has got it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not 925 or anything like that. Looking at it, it's tatty, nasty, it's gone rusty. Oh, it's poo. So it's not gold, it's not silver, it is broken. But there you go. Bit of tap, kind of bling, but not, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the Nox likes to find the small stuff too. Here you go. I mean, it's only tat, yeah. But yeah, it was a good scoop down. Nice, strong signal, small target. Right, out of the rock pools here. Just had a little dig about. Can you see it? There it is. Ooh. There we are. 50p. It's been there a little while. Yeah, 50p. Lovely stuff. Pop that in there. Yeah, just thought I'd give these rock pools a little bit of a going over. Obviously I can't dig too deep, not with this buggered scoop, but I can still see what's on the surface, can't I? Have a little scope about on here. So yeah, so far, really enjoying the Equinox. Really enjoying it. It's silent on the beach, absolutely silent, and then you can hit the, obviously, take out the iron, and it's even more silent. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, gonna have a little go about here before I go home, and I think I might treat myself to a curry tonight after finding that ring. Lovely stuff. And just before I walked over to the car park, got in the car, the Nox gave me one of these. If you're a fan of the show, then
Hey, show, getting a bit ahead of yourself there. Channel. I meant to say fans of the channel.
you know what that's all about. But there you go. 2p. Not bad. I'll take it. But that's it now. Just having a little scour about in here before I get in the car. I'm right up on the top now, where I normally hunt, up on the shingle. And I'll be honest, I quite enjoy the wet sand, especially with the machines I've been using just lately. Really enjoy my time on the wet sand, so I think I'll have to do some more of that.
So that was the first hunt out with the Nox on the beach. Not too bad. A few bits of tat, a few spendables, and a silver ring. So not too bad. I mean, I've had worse days. Certainly had worse days. Also tried the Nox out on that part of the beach where it's really iffy. You know, it sent the apex mental. Nox didn't like it, but it didn't react in the same way as the apex. Take from that what you will. People have asked me to dig it up. They want to see what it is. They're curious as to what's buried there. I've tried. Whatever it is deep. Now, I'm out again with the Nox at the Manor House with Adam this weekend. I'm going to be taking the Nox and the apex and give them both a run out on the fields and hopefully in the woods if we've got time as well. Now, if you are new to the channel, why not think about subscribing, hit that little bell, maybe even check out some of our other videos that we've got here on the channel. If you are heading out, good luck, happy hunting, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-da.